What's going on YouTube? It's Dagreenshiz here, back again with another video. Today, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going live on YouTube for the Heritage Weekly Trading Card Auction. Hope to see you guys there. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the video. I recently completed one of my original collection goals just in the last day. Literally in the last day. I'm not going to show it all here, but I'm going to talk a little bit about that and some other things going on that in my collecting persona, one of my many identities, but basically completed my shadowless binder. I was at an LGS 2 days ago or so, and for the first time I noticed they had a shadowless box, first edition / shadow. So the first edition was garbage, but they had shadowless cards, and they happen to have like 10 Diglets. I only needed 9. Best purchase of my life. So I have a full 360 card binder. Epic Diglet video coming to you soon. Stay tuned. Also, another LGS just popped up in my local area, probably about 5 minutes from me. Magic primarily, but I didn't think they'd even have Pokemon singles, but they did. So I walked in there, was looking at some of their sealed stuff, looked at the Magic, and I noticed they had some singles. So I walked over there. I usually ask to look at like 10 cards to check condition. Both of these are mint. Gem mint. Articuno, what I believe is black and white era from 2012. I think that's black and white, but it's gem mint cards. Both $9 a freaking piece. You can find some freaking deals. Literally, look at the back of this Articuno. Those are the corners. Trying to avoid glare. Thing's minty though. $9. I was like, if that thing snaps a 10, it's gonna get a 10. I'm chilling. So that's pretty sick. And I also absolutely love this Charizard from Lost Origin. $9. $9 for this Charizard now, and I think it's still selling for like $130 or something at a PSA 10. So that was pretty cool. I looked at 5 of them. This was the only one slam dunking a 10, so I bought it, and it's actually going to go get a CGC 10, actually. Similar to this card. They're both going to CGC to get 10s. I got a few things going to get 10s at CGC. I think I got another Kyogre that's going to go to get a CGC 10. This I won from a Professor Oak giveaway. I'm going to send it to CGC because I really just want to put some words on the back just to remember the card so it doesn't get mixed in with the massive crap. But this would be cool to get a 10 as well. It's a pretty clean card. I think it's definitely got a chance, especially with the way they are grading. I need to get off my ass. I still need to send in my Blastoise to CGC. So now I'm working towards a bulk submission to CGC. I'm now sitting at about 6 cards. Could easily go grab a few more, but it's going to be sent here soon. Oh, I forgot I got a stack here of Yu-Gi-Oh cards I need to crack. So that's another video coming here soon. I still need to crack my Tournament Pack 1 Mechanical Chaser to go to CGC. But yeah, getting that Diglett set done was freaking awesome. I definitely have some cool plans to make some cool videos for that. I just reminiscing on that collection. I remember posting a bunch of memes all the time in Facebook groups. I mentioned it in one of my recent podcasts. I think it was with Zard Hunter. That I basically would take a picture of like 100 Diglets fanned out on the desk. I'd post it on Facebook asking for like 10 grand just to get like interactions with people, and it would pop off. People would just, every other person would be telling me I'm smoking dust or something. So it was pretty cool just see what everybody thought about my $10,000 Diglett collection, which is now way more than that now because I got 360 freaking shadowless Diglets. Can I get an amen? Down in the chat. Down in the chat. Let's hear it. I would tell you to do a hashtag, but it seems that flags comments all the time in my comment section, so don't do a hashtag. Just put Diglett lover, Lizzie lover, something like that. I'd appreciate it. Zapdos collection. That thing's been quiet. Attaining new cards Until this last couple weeks, there's been a substantial increase in the number of Zapdos cards added to the Zapdos collection that I'm going to be showing with you guys as soon as they're all here. A few of them are in transport, so that's freaking dope. Big money, big money. Spent some pretty good money on some of these cards. Something that'll probably shock you. A couple will probably shock you, but they're pretty awesome Zapdos cards to add into the PC. Speaking of PC, I was trying to buy. I went on Buy and spent $1,400. The last time I was on Buy, I got scammed for some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was like, all right, I'll do it again. Because I was watching Basic Trainer's live stream. They were talking about Weiss Schwartz, and I never have gotten into that in my life, but they said they made a Pixar set. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go cop some of that. So I go on eBay, find a couple cases at $1,300 a piece. Each case has 18 boxes. I'm like, damn, that's not a bad deal. I was like, that's a pretty decent deal. That was probably at like 9 in the morning. I'm working. I was like, I'll just look at it later. Go back to it later in the day. Both of them sold. So at this point, the cheapest case is now $2,000. I'm like FOMOing at this point, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to spend $2,000. So I go on to Buy. I'm like, these are Japanese cards. There's got to be tons of them there. There's one seller. He was selling 22 loose boxes sealed of this for like a total of $1,300. So pretty dang good deal. It was cheaper than the other one, and I got some more boxes. They might have been searched. I don't know how you do that with Weiss or if you can, but it might have been. But pretty much locked that in at $1,300. Waited a week. Nothing happened. Didn't ship. Crickets. I'm like, dude, I'm about to get scammed again. 2 for 2. In my last 2 purchases from Buy, I'm about to get scammed. The price of these things go up. So I purchased it at, it was, what, $60 a box, essentially, that lot. And now they're sitting maybe around $100. So I'm like, of course they go up about $40 in a week, and then they refunded my order. Buy blows. I don't know how people do it, dude. Yeah, so scammed, canceled order. My last 2 purchases on Buy, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The dude had like 400 positive feedback. All the negative feedback was BS. There was only 2 of them, but it literally was, when I translated it, it said absolutely nothing. Buy's complete dog bleep. Complete dog bleep. I'd rather go on Petco to find Pokemon cards at this point, because holy cow, that is absolutely absurd. So I have only 2 boxes of that coming. I cannot wait to open those, at least one of them with my kids. That will be freaking awesome, because they watch all of those movies to date. We still watch them. Onward, Up, everything. All of them. All those movies. And there's cards for each one of them. Monsters, Inc., Toy Story. It looks freaking cool. So I only have 2 boxes, which isn't a whole lot. And I probably won't be buying more. But they're pretty cool looking. I'd go check them out. They look cool. Not too expensive right now compared to some modern Pokemon boxes or older Pokemon boxes. But if you just want something cool to open, that looks pretty cool. I'm not invested into it. As you know, I only have 2 boxes. Yeah, that's happening. Wish I had more, though. I wish I had a lot more, which would have been cool. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to also the Lorcana set. Will be pretty interesting. Lorcana is the Disney TCG that's coming out here soon. I probably am going to make another video on that specifically, just because I've been looking into it quite a bit. So I probably will do that, but it looks pretty interesting. Nothing's released yet besides 6 promo cards that are selling way too much money. But it's the next speculative set. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how it plays out. I think it's going to be a messy, just because you're going to get a cross of Disney sports collectors, trading card collectors. It ain't going to be good. It's going to be expensive as hell. People are going to be FOMOing like crazy for it. And we're in for another ride. So, a lot of teasers. Not really giving you much in this video, but I do appreciate you guys. I hope you stop by my live stream at 9 p.m. tonight. Eastern Standard Time. Be there, be square. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button, you guys. Have a good one. Peace.